I'm George Takei. As many of you probably know, I'm a Democrat. And as you may have seen, I've also been a fan of Bernie Sanders. Much of what he stood for and helped bring to the forefront in this primary are things I too have fought for. I stood with the protesters at Occupy Wall Street and have spoken out often for campaign finance reform. I even crowdfunded to defeat entrenched corporate interests in Congress. So I like Bernie. A lot of folks like Bernie. Even God himself sent Bernie a tweet. But having been through many bruising primaries in my life, I'm also a realist. From where I sit, the math is clear. Hillary likely will win and she will be our nominee. But that doesn't mean Bernie didn't also win. He won in a myriad vital ways, none more so than energizing the Democratic base in a way no one expected.
Thank you, guys.
Young people in particular have become so passionate about this election because they recognize its historic importance. At stake is nothing less than the very soul of our nation. So I'm asking Democrats out there to take a pledge along with me. Vote blue, no matter who. While this primary at times has felt damaging, with many a harsh word leveled by both sides, ultimately we Democrats know that a bit of a tussle isn't a bad thing. It makes us stronger, keeps us sharp, and really, it's like a family squabble. For only family, those very close to us, can truly get under our skin. But remember this too. It's precisely because we respect and like each other that the words and criticisms sting as much as they do. But here's the other thing about family. We come together when threatened, and come together we will in November. In case you need a bit more convincing, there are many fundamental things both Bernie and Hillary agree on and would both work towards once in the White House. Expand Medicare and the Affordable Care Act. Raise the minimum wage. Protect a woman's right to choose and fund Planned Parenthood. Make college much more affordable. Keep the church and state separate. Protect Social Security. Fight for LGBT rights and equality. Lead the world in combating climate change. Pass immigration reform with a path to citizenship. And raise taxes on the top earners. And importantly, both would appoint justices to the Supreme Court who share compassionate, progressive values to stop the conservatives from undoing decades of gains. Bernie himself has said, on her worst day, Hillary Clinton will be an infinitely better candidate and president than the Republican candidate on his best day. If Bernie believes that, his supporters can too. If your state has yet to vote, please do make your voice heard for the candidate you prefer. But remember, come November, vote blue no matter who.